Recording in progress.
All praises. Welcome back to Mataya Hawadah, the spirits, the waters, and the blood, the tribe of Judah, Mataya Hawadah. Most definitely want to thank Abram Yahweh for giving me the opportunity to address, do His will, His way, His fame, His name, and His glory. Most definitely, I hope everyone is having a blessed Sabbath day. Most definitely a blessed Sabbath day. All praises. Hallelujah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Hamashiach, Yahweh Shua, Uvain, Barakatav, Ruach Kodeshecha, His Holy Spirit. All right, most definitely. I'm just taking a little time out today in order to edify individuals. I was having a conversation with a guy at a gas station the other day, and he had inquired about what was like. He made a comment saying, or a question asking, what was the spirit, or not the spirit, what was the armor of God? And I told him, I said, well, you can find it in Ephesians. So, and I walked with him, I pulled out my phone and was trying to show him briefly what areas he could look at in Ephesians 6, 11 or whatever. But anyway, so we went through it, and I was able to show him the armor. What was the 7 pieces of the armor of God, the whole armor of God. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen, and then we could get this started. Share screen. And like I said before, when individuals think about the armor or the whole armor of God, is getting you ready for a spiritual battle. A spiritual battle to where you can walk in this world and actually be able to maneuver through whatever demonic spirits you may run into, whatever individ. Why did it block me all the way out? Okay, I'm not understanding this. All right, but it would be able to give you the whole understanding. Is this recording? Let me make sure. Pause. All right, stop. I'm sharing my screen. I just don't know why it overlapped me. Anyway, but anyway, when I let me move this over here. Just keep covering me up. I don't know why. All right, but we can work around it. We can work around it. All praises. Let me stop sharing the screen and then go do it again. All right, do share screen. Okay, now it's acting right. Correct now. Correct, I guess. All right, so let's go ahead and bounce over. Let me make this a little bigger so I can see a lot better, and I'll move me right here. All right, so let's go to Ephesians chapter 6. We'll start off at chapter 6, I think verse 11. I believe it's verse 11. Okay, so hopefully everyone, if you're using a cell phone or whatever, you can see it. And like I said before, the whole armor of God is a spiritual warfare thing that's going on, and individuals don't know how to prepare for it. All right, so just going to walk it through. Ephesians is written by Paul, I believe. Anyway, so finally, my brethren, be strong in Yahweh and in the power of His might. Put on the whole armor of God, or whole armor of Elohim, that ye may be able to stand strong, or stand against the wiles of the devil, the spiritual warfare that takes place. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, spirits, principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of Elohim, that ye may be able to withstand the evil day, and having done all, to stand. To stand. All right, so now we're going to keep it going. I think I went a little too far, but all right, but that's just putting on do I have it? I can. All right, so able to stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girded about with truth. Your loins girded about with truth. Now, when you have your loins girded about with truth, that's the Torah. We're going to go to John 17. Or should I? No, I can keep it here, and then I'll just open it this one right here. And then I'll move it all the way down, and then we're coming down. We're going. Did I go? No, I didn't go. Or did I? Yeah. Still out there. And then John chapter 17, verse 17, it says, sanctify them through thy truth. Now they said, now he just said it. Now sanctify them through thy truth. Thy word, the Father's word, Torah, is truth. As thou hast sent me into the world, even so I have also sent them into the world. And for their sakes I sanctify myself, that they might be sanctified through the truth. So the truth is the word, and that's the truth. You're sanctified through the word, set apart through the word, sanctified through the word. So now we're gonna go Ephesians. Where was I? Was that 14? No, yeah, I think verse 14. All right, so verse 14, stay therefore having your loins girded about with truth. The word is the truth. Then, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, the breastplate of righteousness. Now, righteousness is described in Isaiah. Let's look at Isaiah 33. I'll get a little bit faster with this, but anyway. And we go here. I'm not going to take up too much of your time on this beautiful Sabbath day. It's coming to an end. So hopefully everyone had a beautiful Sabbath day. Again, I can't say that enough. All praises. Hallelujah. Yahweh. Hashem HaMashiach. Yahweh Shah. Uvein Barakata Ruach Kodeshecha. Ana. Uvotek Abram Yahweh. And then Isaiah 33, Isaiah chapter 33, verse 22. For Yahweh is our judge, Yahweh is our lawgiver, Yahweh is our king. He will save us. Now, basically, I kind of jumped ahead a little bit because this is right here is going into the helmet of salvation when you know for a fact who you are, you know what you're doing. So, like I said before, I'm not going to keep it on or drag it out too long. But let's go ahead. I jumped ahead a little bit on that one, but let's go to Romans right here through Paul and see what he says it is. Or what does he describe as? If I can find it. All right, Romans. Oh, it's out there. Romans 9, chapter 31. Chapter 9, verse 31. Romans chapter 9, verse 31. And here he's going to describe what righteousness is. All right. But Israel, Yesharala, which followed after the law of righteousness, the law is righteousness, the law of righteousness, have not attained to the law of righteousness. Wherefore, because they sought it not by faith, but as it were by the works of the law, for they stumbled at the stumbling stone. So basically, he's describing the law as righteousness. The law is righteousness. So then we come down a little bit further. Um, all right, let's go do a little, I'll do the recap at the end. All right. And having on the breastplate of righteousness, judgment, righteousness, the law in which we all going to be judged by, and your feet shod with preparation of the gospel of peace. Now your feet shod, meaning traveling around peacefully, teaching the words of the Torah teaching the words of the law to individuals that we run across here and there in a peaceful manner. I'm gonna go here. I missed one. I don't see that. Oh, okay. Let me back it up a little bit. All right. Therefore, hold on. We take on the whole armor of Elohai, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day. And having done all to stand, stand therefore, having your loins girded about with truth, the word, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, of justice, and the law, and your feet shod. Here we go. And your feet shod of the gospel of peace. All above all things, above all. All right, and it's the feet shod with the shield of faith. All right, having a breastplate of righteousness, that's justice, and your feet shod with preparation of the gospel. The feet meaning you're spreading the gospel of peace peacefully. All right, so then we're gonna go to feet shod with preparation of peace. Let's go your feet shod with the gospel of peace. And we're gonna go here. Oops. I'm reading reading messages that I'm not supposed to be reading in the first place today. But anyway, all right. James chapter 3, verse, I want to go here, 15. Chapter 3, verse 15. And it reads, this wisdom descendeth not from above, but is earthly, sensual, devilish. For where envy and strife is, there is confusion and envy and every evil work. but the wisdom that is from above is pure. It's pure. Then peaceable. The wisdom from above is pure. Then peaceable, gentle, and easy to entreat, to be entreated, full of mercy and good fruits, without partiality and without hypocrisy. And the fruit of righteousness is shown in peace of them that make peace. Okay? So now we're going to go ahead and go back over here. And your feet shod with the preparation. Oh, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. All right, so now we're going to look at the so we taking the shield of, above all, taking the shield of faith, having faith in the Hamashiach Yahushua, having faith in the Torah, having faith in the Word, having faith in it all, and shall and it shall quench or block or quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, and take the helmet, the helmet of salvation, and the sword of the Spirit. Now, the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of Elohim, which is the word of Elohim. All right, so the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of Elohim, that faith. All right, so now we're gonna go to right here. All right, so hold on. I think, above all, taking the shield of faith, having faith in the Father, having faith that in the Hamashiach Yahushua, having faith in it all, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, and take the helmet of salvation. This, it's sort of like it blocks you from any type of mental manipulation that goes on with individuals that try to push individuals with words, or some, they want to hypnotize people, or what have you. But if you have in the faith of salvation, I want to go. All right, so now that brings me back to Isaiah 22. The faith, putting on the helmet, and take the helmet of salvation, and this we know. Like I said before, I'm gonna make this real short if I can, and I need Isaiah. Chapter 33. Verse 22, I believe. What's going on? All right. Too many buttons. Get ready for his almighty camp. Because we're coming, the saints. All right, 22. Isaiah chapter 33, verse 22. And it reads, for Yahweh is our judge. Yahweh is our lawgiver. Yahweh is our king. He will save us. Yahweh is salvation. Hamashiach, Yahushua, Yahushua. Yahweh is salvation. He will save us. And then I could go back to how right here, and then I'll end it with this. So, all right, so right here, when I ended with this is basically how you activate all of your, after you put on your whole armor of God, and then you're remembering everything that you need to remember. Then you staying strong in the word. You have your shield of faith. You have your breastplate of justice, righteousness, staying within the law and everything. I don't see how people say that Paul didn't teach the law, but throughout this whole armor of God, this is all talking about the law. All right. Praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints, and for me, that utterance may be given unto me, that I may open my mouth boldly to make known the ministries or mysteries of the gospel, the peaceful gospel, for which I am an ambassador in bonds, that therein I may speak boldly as I ought to speak. All right, so basically, you activate and you stay in always, because you got to always continuously pray and pray and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverances and supplication for all saints. Love thy brethren. Love thy brethren. And I'm going to go ahead and stop right there. Like I said before, it's been a restful day, going through different scriptures, listening to Leviticus and reading Leviticus. And most of all, I hope everyone had a blessed Sabbath day and continue to do so and have a blessed week. Please take the time out to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification so that way you'll get alerted whenever I release new content. And like I said today, I just wanted to keep this short and have a little congregation on this blessed day. Putting in works. All right. So, Shalom, most definitely peace and love to all of the camps that's out there that's doing the work on the Father's Day. I'll tune into your videos later and probably your chat. Hopefully, you're having a great day out there with the holy congregation that you're giving, and then let your works be fruitful. With that, I'm gonna say all praises to Hamashiach Yahweh, all praises to Yahweh Bahashem Hamashiach Yahweh Shah Uvein Barakata Ruach Chodesheka Ana U Otek Abram Yahweh, always Shalom Alak.